texting and driving. Just texting and driving. I caught him right here. We'll turn him in. What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to go over 10 different food sources that are low in calories but high in good quality protein. Most people, I'm this way myself, we tend to be creatures of habit. We eat the same food sources all the time. However, I thought I would go ahead and just make a quick little video showing you guys some different food sources. That way, next time you feel like switching it up, you'll have some different options to go to. Now let's head to the grocery store and grab our food. Oh, one last thing. Because I'm a huge nerd, I am also going to calculate how many grams of protein and how many calories are found per 100 gram serving of each food source. Now let's head to the store. So like I said, across the bottom of the screen, you'll see the amount of protein, and then I went ahead and threw on the amount of fat and carbs as well, and calories for if you were to take this food and weigh out 100 grams on the food scale. First protein source we have is egg whites. You can either buy whole eggs and separate the yolks and the whites yourself, or you can do what I do most of the time and just buy the carton of 100% liquid egg whites. Our second source is something I forget about all the time, but it's something I really enjoy, and that is shrimp. It has a pretty neutral taste, so there's a lot you can do with it. And then of course we have chicken breast. I'm sure you're all familiar with chicken breast. And then we have turkey breast. The turkey can get a bit confusing because a lot of times we'll see stuff like ground turkey. However, if we kind of look closely at the label, we can see that most of the time ground turkey meat in general is actually pretty high in fat and pretty high therefore in calories. So just when you're looking at the label for turkey, just look at turkey breast or try to find a cut that's very lean. Typically the leanest you'll see with turkey is 90-10 unless you get the turkey breast. Tuna is something that's super convenient, especially these pouches which come in all kinds of different flavors. They're easy to throw on a salad, or you can make a wrap or a sandwich out of them. You don't have to cook it, literally just tear the package open and you're good to go. Protein powder. Some good quality sources of protein are whey protein, casein protein, and pea protein. All three of those proteins are high in BCAAs and the essential amino acids. The brands I'm showing here I'm not showing these brands in particular, this is just what the grocery store I'm at happens to have at the time. We have Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is another thing where I tend to get like the fat-free plain Greek yogurt, which is obviously fat-free and low in carbs, but it's high in protein, and then I'll just kind of add in whatever toppings, granola, or if I'm doing fruit, or just whatever else I want to add into that. Next, we have fat-free shredded cheese. This is something else that a lot of people don't know about and that I, again, forget about myself all the time. And it's something that's so versatile. You can put it in wraps. You can sprinkle it on a pasta dish. You can do a lot of stuff with it. And it's a great way to add some additional low-calorie, good-quality protein. We have deli meat, of course. Turkey, chicken, ham. All three of those, depending on the cut, as long as you don't get one that has a whole bunch of added sugar, and it's a pretty lean cut. Most of those are low in fat, low in carbs, and are pretty much just straight protein. Finally, we have very lean beef. So a lot of times, we hear beef is not great for when we're dieting because it's higher in fat, it's higher in calories, and it's just not good to diet on. But if we stick with one that's a leaner cut, we can actually end up coming up with something that is pretty close to, it might just have a couple of grams of fat, but it doesn't have nearly as much as some of the fattier cuts. So if we stick to the leaner cuts of beef, we can actually get a lot of protein for a pretty low amount of calories.